Have a seat, sir.
Okay, I don't want to break anything.
Yeah, careful.
Who left a crumb?
Carrie. She was here last. Beautiful.
One thing that I'll never forget about drama that's always stuck with me is my first play, Figments. The week of Tech Week, sitting back in the hot backstage, Brian and Carrie told me sitting together like the couple that they are, they asked me, they said, do you think you're gonna come back in the fall? And I hadn't really made my decision at that point, but they said, they're asking me, getting closer to my face as they do. And I just made my decision then. I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna come back. And watching their expressions, Brian, oh, yes, and Carrie's like, really made me know that I was wanted here and that I would want to stay here. So thank you, Brian and Carrie. And so I've always kept that feeling and tried to incorporate that with the freshmen, with the new people. Sam and Anthony Fasano, I love you. Drama to me has always been that place where you can go. Everyone's going to say this, but it's the place where you can go, and by being someone else, you learn who you truly are. Sophomore year, walking into drama club, I didn't have a good idea of who I was. I think I was more of who other people wanted me to be. And it's ironic that by becoming other people, you really learn who you are. And especially with the other people in drama that are there to support you by being loud and frustrating you. But yeah, if drama in one word would be support, that we are all there all the time, whether you like it or not.
My favorite memory of this year of being here at Tinley Park High School is being here with my drama family and all my friends who go here. The funny thing that I remember about Marissa was during freshman year, during the Wizard of Oz, me and her got in a picture with each other, and it was really funny. Drama is basically what it really is based on hustle, loyalty, and respect. But most of all, always keep moving forward.
So what do we call drama?
Family.
All right, I think what I'm gonna miss most about drama, I've been here all 4 years since my first play freshman year, so I've gotten to see the whole thing from growth, middle, conclusion. I think what I'm gonna miss most is mainly the opportunity for me to get to shed a little bit of my creative side and just bring whatever improv skills or just whatever I can do as a character in a specific play that I would never be able to do outside of a specific play. Like, don't know how often I can spit in someone's face or wear an afro wig in a giant urn or dance with spelling words with my foot. I don't know how often I can do these types of activities outside of drama. So I think drama gives you a very unique opportunity to get to do things that you would never normally be able to do while breaking free and expressing your creative self that you might not be able to do otherwise, at least in a very limited environment. So you really get to explore more about yourself and your own limitations and your own comfort zone, and hopefully be able to break it. And I think drama definitely has made me much more of an outgoing person than I was first play fall 2011 of my freshman year. I definitely been a lot of social growth that went along with it, so I will miss drama for that, just being able to fully get yourself out there and not be afraid what other people think of you. One word to describe drama. Let's see. You know, it's kind of a more obscure one, but I'm going to say pandemonium because, well, quite frankly, you have days at drama where everything is you're just sitting there laughing for an entire 2 hours straight, not caring about what is happening. You have other days where it's just flat out crazy stuff is happening. You don't know what to respond to. And then you have drill sergeant days where everyone just wishes the thing could be over. So you really get to see every single side of the spectrum. There's really no in between. You're either having a lot of fun, you're either like, what is happening right now? Or you're either like, oh my God, why am I here? Why did I audition for this play? Like, so you really like, there's from beginning, middle, and end, there's a lot of emotions you'll go through, a lot of stress, a lot of motivation that you're gonna have to go through. So drama is pandemonium because it brings out the best and the worst in everyone, and there's really no way to prevent any of it. You just gotta hold tight and take the ride, and just, no matter how bumpy it gets, it's crazy, and it's always twisting and turning. Drama is pandemonium, so that would be my one word to describe drama.
One thing I'll never forget about drama is the way you feel when you walk inside of that audion. There are a whole bunch of emotions that you can feel when you walk into there. Either it might smell from the pizza we got the day before, or maybe it's too hot or too cold, but whenever you walk into that audion, there's a sense of comfort that you get, and it's a feeling that you can't feel in another place. I mean, the audion seats are really comfortable, so that might have to do with it, but there's just a sense of safety there and a sense of acceptance where you may not feel when you walk into a classroom or the gym. I know I don't feel that when I walk into a gym, but I will never forget that feeling, and it's a feeling that I wish I would never be able to lose, but I know that I will probably never get to feel like that ever again unless I'm here to walk in for a performance a few years after, or, you know, maybe I won't come back. I don't know. I will. Yeah, that's probably the one thing I will never forget. It would be really cliche for me to say that to describe drama in one word would to be a family, and as cliched as it is, it's the truth. With your family, you love them, you hate them, you ignore them, you hug them, you do just about everything with them, you spend your good times, your bad times, and things like that, and that's really what you can do when you walk into that audion and you see those people that really know who you are and really enjoy your presence, because when you walk into other clubs, you know, we've all got different personalities and things like that, and we all have different goals we want to achieve, but no matter what, these drama kids we all click, and it's something that only happens when you get all these different types of people together, and it's like a family. There's that really obnoxious sister who is probably me, and you've got that one really tough brother who is obviously Anthony DeFreeze, and there's the mama bear Gianna, and the papa bear probably Eric, and you've got a whole bunch of different people in one room, and you hate them but you love them, and the only reason you hate them is because you love them so much, and you fight and you laugh and cry and just feel a lot of sorts of things. You feel all sorts of things when you're with them, and that's truly what a family is. So, yeah.
I'm gonna miss everything about the seniors because they're like the people that I started off with that were the closest in age for me, and when I was a freshman, and now that they're all gonna be gone, it's like all the people I started with, they're all leaving. Probably my fight scene with Ken, this for Gatsby, because I've never had to hit anyone on stage, I've never had to like yell on stage, and being Myrtle is really different, and it's fun that I get to do that with Ken because Ken was my dad in the first play that I was ever in, so it's kind of like a flashback type of thing. Definitely Jamoke. Because That just like, I think that brought us closer to Miss Heniff last semester, because it was like we got to know her silly side before, as we were learning her professional side. And I feel like that like kind of stuck with all of us because we're still using it very often.
I think just all the seniors are just really helpful, and like they just share their wisdom to everyone, like all the underclassmen and everything. I know I would look up to them in drama, and they would always be there if I ever had a question or didn't know how to do something. They would always help me out through the situation or problem. I don't know if I have a specific favorite memory, but there's just so many fun times, or just anyone like messes up a line or anything, and then they just like improv it. I don't know, drama's just fun. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like a big family. Like not everyone, like everyone gets along and everyone pretty much respects each other, and then sometimes you have your arguments and everything, but in the end everyone just kind of loves each other.
Something I'm going to miss about the seniors. Well, quite frankly, there's a lot I'm going to miss about the seniors, but I'd have to say the main thing is how much they actually bring to drama. And what they bring to drama is, that enthusiasm that makes everybody want to come more. And I think that it's going to be a lot harder without them, just because it's, with everybody leaving, they were kind of one of the huge things about drama that made everybody love coming so much. So I feel like it's going to be really hard losing them. So. Any specific senior? Yeah, there is one specific senior I'd like to mention. His name is Eric, and man, Eric. Eric is one of those seniors that not just only me, but I know that a lot of other people look up to. And Eric's just one of those type of people that, without him, especially with all the other seniors, Eric's just that one person that really, really makes drama worth coming to. And there's a lot of things that people know about Eric that really make him shine the most, and just the way that he comes to drama so ready to do anything, and he's just such a great guy to be around, and he's always ready for any situation. So having Eric to the drama club and losing him it's a really hard loss. One word. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm definitely going to miss the dedication of the seniors. I don't know if it takes 4 years to grow so much, but they definitely have taught me a lot, and their dedication is really inspiring to me. I'm definitely always going to remember our circles right before a show, and just the love that we all spread to each other, and the fact that the closer you get to a show, the more you grow as a family. Fun, loving, inspirational.
The memories, honestly, because I've gotten close with so many of them that it's going to be a shame to watch them leave. One of my favorite memories, probably getting to meet one of my best friends, Anthony, and it was kind of weird. He was all salty, whatever, but it kind of turned into a good friendship, so I'm happy about that.
I'm gonna miss all their great acting and help and their great friendships to me, and I hope they come back and visit. I really love this play that we're doing, and I love the acceptance of everyone in here. Acceptance and friendship.
I don't know how to word this, just the family-like atmosphere that it provides. It just makes you feel like you're wanted. Eric's cheery attitude, like that's just something I can't get over. Random.
One thing I'm gonna miss about the seniors is that, I've built up so many relationships with all the seniors, and they're such like wonderful people, and I don't know, I just don't want them to leave because it's not gonna feel like, we still have a lot of great juniors, sophomores, and freshmen right now that are like a family, but without the seniors it's like sad, because it's like they're like my brothers and sisters, and I love them. Yes, my favorite memories consist of being backstage or like behind the eyes. That was lame. Yeah, so a lot of times like we'll be back there and me and Brian will just mess around, like pretend we're smoking with like our cigarette props and be all classy, or like he'll bring the fake bottle of wine and we'll pretend like we're drunk, like stupid stuff like that. And then like sometimes Marissa, she'll just sing to herself, and it's just like amazing because she's such a good singer. And Gianni will sometimes just put on wigs and make everybody laugh, because who's not gonna laugh at some guy putting on wigs and doing like little impressions of people. And yeah, it's just my favorite memories. This is gonna sound really corny, but definitely love, because there are so many people in drama that just like, they make my day. And it's like either Brian will take selfies together, or like Olivia, like I'll say, we'll do this thing where it's like from Drake and Josh, like the hug me brother thing. So I'll be like, hug me brother, and then I'll like run to her and like jump in her arms, and we'll just like hug, and it's fantastic. And just like messing around, and like after like, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Even like after, like if it gets late, it's like no one really gets like too upset, just because it's like we're a family, and it's like there's so much love going around that it's just like we mess around, like it doesn't even matter. Like we'll do this. Got some photos. So there's Sarah. And then there's Brian. And then there's Molly. That was just one day when we had to stay late, and it was like, at the same time it was like a lot of work, we still knew how to like have fun with it and just be together. And yeah, so definitely love.
Something I'm really gonna miss about drama is the feeling you get after performance nights, and you just want to hug everybody, and random people come up to you and tell you how great you are, and it's just the best feeling in the world. I think one time I'll never forget is when me and Eric were on stage together, and we both had a freeze frame, and we paused staring right at each other, and we couldn't help but start laughing. It was bad. I think I would describe, one word to describe drama would be that it's really out of the box. It's something I've never experienced before. I think drama is just like, it's a place where you can become a character and you just kind of escape what your life is, and you meet a lot of new people that I would never get to have the great times that I had with them without drama. If I never joined drama, I would definitely not be as close with Kaylee and Gianna. There's just a lot of people that I'm really happy I met.
I think all the people, they're like so fun, and like just the fun moments that I've had with them. Even though I only did one play, it's been like the most fun that I've had, like the best semester. I would describe drama like as a place where you could just come and be who you are, and like be with your friends and just be open with them, share stuff with them, and like just have fun.
So one thing I'm gonna miss about drama is definitely the people that I've met here. They've just helped me really become who I am today, and just really like accept myself all over and make me the confident person that I am today. I don't know, I've just really made, like, everyone has really made a huge impression, like whether it be like the people that I worked with my freshman year, or people, like new people this year, they've all just made a huge impression on me. All my friends, everyone that I've met, even the people that are gone now. One word to describe drama, I don't know. There's so many, like, just fun. loving. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Advice to underclassmen, open your mind. Let yourself kind of go during a process of a show, if that makes any sense. Just really put yourself into the show. Open your mind, be more accepting of not only like yourself, but others. Just have fun with it, really, because I'm pretty sure every single memory that I've made in drama will stick with me for like the rest of my life. So, yeah. I'd like to thank the Academy, all of my fans. Thank you. Not only God, but Jesus. I'll be that jamoke to say that. Just kidding. Okay.
Something I'm gonna miss about drama. I think I'll talk about my favorite memory that I'll really always carry with me. I want to talk about, I had one specific song in Spelling Bee, the I Love You song. And that song was, not only did I love getting to sing in front of people, because that's the first time I've gotten to sing in front of people for a musical since probably the 7th grade. And I got to sing the song, the I Love You song, and that song was the first song that I ever really felt so connected to a character and so connected to an audience ever. And I just remember finishing that song that I had spent so many hours at home practicing on and perfecting to my best ability, and I had gotten so into this character, Olive, and I loved it so much, and I miss it a lot already. So the memory about that I'm gonna miss most is just me at the end of my song crying. And I wasn't even Sarah, I was Olive. And there were tears in my eyes. And when the song was over, after the last note was over, I got the biggest applause for myself I'd ever heard. And I felt truly proud of myself. And it not only made me feel like drama is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be right here on this stage. But it made me feel connected to everyone who was on stage with me. And that was really the first moment that I had ever felt like this is where I belong. Yeah. If I had to have one word to describe drama as a whole, it would definitely be acceptance, because I came in here as a sophomore, second semester, and drama's always this tight-knit, close group who, you know, everybody's just really close because we've been through a lot together with all these different shows. And I came in and they just accepted me. And the seniors now who were in drama back when I first started, they kind of took me in too. Like, they kind of saw that this was something I wanted to do, and they accepted me for who I was. And I can honestly say that I don't think I'm the only one in drama who feels like everyone here accepts me for who I am completely. And I never have to worry about being judged. And it's just the best group of people that I'm ever probably going to meet because of their acceptance.
I think the thing I'm going to miss most about drama is the closeness that we have with each other and that we always feel like a family. And I think it's just amazing that when you're casted together, like me and Molly are, like it's not competition. You're like friends, and we've gotten closer because we can discuss like our parts and stuff together, and just the closeness I'm going to miss a lot. And one word I would use to describe drama would be family or friendship, because we are all people of like different diversities and everything, and we come together as one, and we're a family, and I just think that's so great.
Well, something I'm going to miss about drama is definitely the presence of their, I'd have to say, like, family feeling, and them always having their arms open for all of us underclassmen, and especially my sister always like saying like, "Oh, Val, give me a hug," and like stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss them a lot. Like, one word to describe drama would probably be home.
The one thing I'm going to miss about the seniors this year is that they inspire me. Like, I see John, Jack, and I see Eric, and I see Brian out there doing their thing. They feel absolutely comfortable. They're in their element, they know what they're doing, and I aspire to be that and that alone. Usually when Jack is having trouble with the play, or he looks after me and helps me with the play, we go downstairs and we go over lines, and that's just one of the greatest moments of. I just feel so close to him then, like we were really connecting. One word to describe drama that's very hard. I would say valuable. Valuable for the cast, valuable for everyone involved. For everyone's time, they take time out of their day to, especially Jerry, who takes time out of his, I'm sure, busy day with work and college, that I wouldn't give it up for the world.
One thing I'm going to miss about the seniors is the diversity in their personalities, because there are some people who are more like loud and outgoing, and this is my opinion, and then there are some people who sit back and listen more, so definitely the differences. Well, I know last year when we did Spelling Bee, I know that it was me, Javante, and Kaylee and everyone, and we were all backstage, and so just sitting with them, especially that being my first performance here, and just being with them and having all of our inside jokes, it was pretty good. I'm pretty sure everyone has probably said family, so describing drama, let's see. I would say a place where you can go that you don't get judged, or that people judge but don't say anything. Yeah.
What am I gonna miss about the seniors? Well, I mean, real talent's coming, so. But really, I'm gonna miss a lot of the seniors because they're like really good friends, and they have a lot of jokes, and they teach you a lot about drama and how to get through school, and like, oh, these people did this and this. Just forget about it. Just move on. And they're really good, helpful advisors. A few words to describe drama. It's definitely so hard to describe drama because it's so amazing and fun and crazy. Definitely crazy. Oh, crazy's one of them. But it's a good crazy. It's a good, unique crazy.
One thing I miss about the seniors is how fun they are and how prepared they are. So just learning from them. I think Olivia, because I'm probably going to take her job next year, and she does everything, so it's like, I'm going to miss her a lot. Fun, hardworking, and I don't know, like just a team, like a complete team where we work as a machine when it comes down to it, and we're awesome like that.
I was actually thinking about this a lot. I like a lot of things about drama. I mean, there's a reason I've been doing it since freshman year. There are a few parts of it that I don't like. But when I think of my favorite time of like past plays or past productions, things that I like the most. I've always liked that time before and after each show or tech week when everything's coming together and we've been here and it's dark out and where people are talking about how can we do this with our lives, like how can we spend so much time, like that moment when like I walk into the Audion and like turn on the lights or get ready or clean up and we've been productive or ready to get productive when it's really quiet before all the actors come on stage. I've always just really loved that feeling. I'm gonna miss it being at Tinley and doing that. When I think about set, it's a really quiet setting. I mean, we either joke about eating paint or, you know, just listening to like classic rock or stuff. Every year's been different, so I don't have a specific memory that sticks out and anything. I remember last year when I wasn't doing set and I was working with management or music. I remember missing set and the only things that would come to mind was just painting because we spent so much time doing that, just like painting to ourselves and not really talking or doing anything. I don't know, for me drama was opportunity, I guess, to open up, to be a part of something. I've learned a lot being in it. Of just, you know, working together with people to produce something that's entertainment-wise, it's just awesome. I mean, I've always been pretty loud, so, you know, it's pretty hard. People can't tell, but it's definitely the thing that started opening me up, even though I guess I really haven't opened up that much until this year, last year. But I guess drama is what gave me a lot of confidence, being in charge of stuff. People so nice, you know, people say like set or lights or production people are so underappreciated, but I never felt that way here. Like everyone was always thanking me since freshman year of everything that I would do or stuff. I think people have noticed a lot, and it just helped me, you know, I guess as a leader-wise or artistic-wise, or again opening up to people. I can't imagine going through high school without drama.
What I miss about drama. What I'm going to miss most about drama is a couple things. First is the feeling you get walking into the Audion, whether it's the first day of the fall play or the auditions for the fall play or having the whole winter off and then walking in there, whether it's auditions or the first day of rehearsal for the spring play. That just feeling of finally I'm home, finally I'm in this safe place. I'm gonna miss that. As much as it sucks when I'm going through it, I'm gonna miss the stresses of tech week and before tech week, as in this week, and within a month of the play. It absolutely sucks. It makes me hate everything because I'm so frustrated, but I know that come April 27th or so, I'm gonna be wishing that I didn't take those feelings for granted. The next thing I'm gonna miss most about drama would just be the sense of family that you get when when you're with us, whether we're all fighting, tearing each other heads up, or standing on stage after curtain call feeling like $1,000,000 as everyone is cheering for us. That sense of family that I can rely on this person, they have my back, I have their back. We've worked so hard these past couple of months. That's what I'm gonna miss most about drama. And lastly, what I'm gonna miss most about drama is my final bow, because as of right now at least, this is my last play. I'm retiring after this, and I know come Sunday around 4 o'clock, I'm gonna be standing up there, I'm gonna take my final bow with my friends and my family, and it's gonna be the greatest feeling I'm ever gonna feel. And I know I'm gonna miss that right afterward. Specific person that I'm gonna miss about drama is a couple. Well, obviously Miss Hennef, Jerry, Miss Manning, all great directors, and yes, Jerry, I just called you director instead of assistant director or anything, because that's exactly what you are. You're a director, you're not an assistant to anybody. Same with Miss Manning, you are a director. And I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss Brian when during Figments he put on a studded bra and Mr. Mack walked in on him behind stage. I'm gonna miss that. Just silly, goofy things that you couldn't recreate if you tried to recreate them. One word to describe drama would be empowering. And I say empowering because when I was in football and when I was in track and things like that, we called ourselves a family. We said we always had each other's back, but it's not the same. On the field, if you mess up this Sunday or you mess up in this game or whatever it is, you have next game in most cases. For this, you have one chance up there. You only have that one time to shine, to say that line. You only have things like that. And so it empowers you to do better, to be better, to push yourselves better. As Eric always says, is that since we're a family, I'm fine with being able to go up to you and give you a kick in the pants and tell you, how to help you and things like that. So empowering, it's taught me so many life lessons to take away and to use throughout my life. And drama, especially under Miss O'Connor's direction and Miss Hennef's direction, challenged us. We didn't just come here and we did what we had to do. They challenged us to be better actors, they challenged us to be better friends, they challenged us to be better human beings, and that's what they taught us, is to be better human beings. So that's the word to describe drama, is empowerment.
A lot of things. I'm gonna miss the high intensity of shade. That's funny, it's really funny, but that's probably not a good thing. But I'm gonna miss all their enthusiasm, their passion, and loud. Some of them are very loud. I'm gonna miss Brian's antics, his funny antics. I'm just gonna miss all their smiley faces, and I'm just gonna miss Eric's wisdom, Carrie's mishaps. That's bad to say, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna miss them. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm gonna miss about them. Oh gosh. Oh no. This is so hard. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of memories, like crying, lots of tears. It's terrible. I really love the guy talks. The guy talks are really passionate. Not too passionate. Keep it appropriate. They were really nice to get some feelings out there. I really liked that. I loved our lock-ins. Something funny. Oh, the part when Jack ripped his pants. That was funny. That was really funny. Or the part when we did the promo for Almost Made, when Carrie finally hit me upside the head, and it really did hurt. Terrible. That was really great. I don't know. There's so many good things. I wish I did a scrapbook or something, you know, it was really good. A family. I knew I never said that at first because I don't know. But I actually do feel like a family, and I wish things that are happening in my life doesn't have to affect my attendance at drama. It's a family. I miss it every day, and I just wish that, you know, I can't wait for next year. I can't wait for, I don't want next year to come. I don't even want the seniors to graduate. Never become a friend with a senior. They're just gonna leave you. But yeah, I'm gonna really miss it. What was the question again?
Drama in your own words.
Oh, yeah, family.
I'm going to miss everything about drama, honestly. Do I have to explain why?
Yes.
Well, because it's like a family. Like, I've grown to like each and every person that's in drama for who they are and what they bring to the table and stuff, and I'm going to miss all of those features about them, and I'm going to miss them, and I'm going to miss our directors, and yeah. The specific memory I'm going to always remember, even though I wasn't there to witness it, which I'm so sad that I couldn't, but is when Brian put on Olivia Leo's sparkly little bra thing for Figments, and he said it'd be funny if Mr. Mack walked in, and turns out he did, and he was really embarrassed about it, but I laughed even though I wasn't there, because I love Brian, and he's something in a good way. How do I describe drama in my own words? Magical? That's the first thing that comes to mind, because you start with something as little as a piece of paper, and then you can turn it into some big production like we are now, where a week away and we are perfecting everything and we're mastering everything, and you can just do something with like a snap of your fingers and it's just beautiful.
I think I'm just gonna miss them all in general because they're all like pretty great. I think one of my favorite memories will be dodgeball during the last lock-in, specifically Eric saying how scared he was of Leo's fastball. I'd describe it as fun because pretty much everybody gets their work done and they know when to joke around and when to stop joking around.
There's just a lot of great people that are leaving, just a lot of talent that's going to, and I don't know, just just like a lot of friends are leaving, and just gonna miss a lot of people. So I think set was like a really great memory that I had because we got to build everything, and it was really cool to see how things were made and how just learning how to do, like, put stuff together, and just getting to see like the finished product when we're all finished. I really look forward to it. I get all excited because then I get to go in and like have the like set and then see people, so I don't know how to put that in one word, but yeah.
Being able to just be with people that like doing what I do and like don't judge me for it. Like, it's fun, it allows me to get away when I'm stressed. I don't know, it's just, I like it because I'm good at it, so it's something to do. Oh, when we first started to learn the couples dance, me and, I think it was me and Anthony, we kept messing up, and then, like, we would keep doing it, and we'd keep messing up, and then we just started making fun of ourselves, and just made it fun because we couldn't get it, so we just like, whatever. They were all different. Some of them I had a big part in them, some of them I didn't. They're just like, I learned different things every year, and every show I learned how to be over the top. I learned how to be scared. I learned how to be happy, sad, like on command, which is really difficult. I learned how to build a house out of people, how to fake when something's heavy. Learned a lot of things.
I think I'm gonna miss the dedication from everyone. Like, there's a million clubs you could join in the school, but for drama, everyone thinks it's, oh, you have a few practices and you come out with the show and it's just something to watch. But it's behind the scenes and the man work into the practices. Like, we stay later than almost anyone here to put on those shows, so it's one thing I'm gonna miss. Drama is almost like a unpaid job. I say that in a good way because you have that, it's kind of like real world experience. You're getting direction from someone and you learn to respect that person no matter who they are, and that makes you think about your actions as a person and how well you handle criticism as well as harsh reality.
My favorite memory of this whole year, I guess, would be the amount of growth that we've all made, which is like a culmination of all the memories. I know especially the upperclassmen can vouch for this, but how much of a difficulty it was when I first came for Spelling Bee and how much growth we've made since that point. And a lot of it is thanks to Ms. Hennef and just the amount of communication that we try pushing with each other, because we know that was kind of lacking a lot. And with, you know, even though sometimes it gets annoying with always trying to talk about things and make things better, and always having a circle talk, it's good for us and it's healthy for us, and I feel like it's not only just for us individually, but for as a group to come together as this family that we always talk about. But it is that exactly, with coming together and making something beautiful and making sure that we all really do care and love about each other's talents, and everyone bringing their own thing to the table. And it's unfortunate because we're losing a lot of family members. We're losing 20 of them, and that's a huge toll on us. But we know we're going to be getting more, and that is just very encouraging and exciting, but also very sad that we're losing people who we love and we've grown to love and grown to care about from teaching and from learning and from pouring into all these things that we, Ms. Hennef and I, have known and have taught to them. And it's just very encouraging knowing that they're going to maybe leave here as a better person, as a better actor, and just a better student. And that to me is an amazing feeling. One piece of advice I would give to seniors would be stay true to who you are and never stop learning. Knowing who you really are is going to change throughout the years, even more so when you go off to college. But there's still like a core center of who Hennef and I have seen you become and who you are. And when we see and we get to peel those layers off of you and see who you really are as a person, as an actor, as a student, that is what is fascinating about you, and that is what's beautiful about you, and that intrigues us about you. And everyone else is not going to be able to see that in you, but know that there are going to be people who will, like Hennef and I, and like your other peers, your other drama members have seen. So just stick with who you are and don't lose sight of who you want to become. So spending a lot of time at Tinley rather than at my own school, you know, my grades aren't the greatest, as they could be. I mean, they're good, but you know, they could be better. But I think it's worth it. I think the amount of time and dedication that I want to commit to each and every single one of you makes it better, makes it worthwhile. Knowing that for the 20 seniors that are leaving, that I may have had a chance to imprint something on them and on their lives to make them better, and that's important. That I feel takes precedence over a lot of other things. And not saying that you guys are always number one in my life, but you do have a big part in who I am and who I'm becoming as a director and as a person. I feel like I've grown a lot this whole year, and a lot of that is thanks to you guys. Every single one of you, especially you seniors who keep me in check and keep me on my toes sometimes. Not just with with Hennif doing that, but also with you. And aside from building each other up and teaching each other things, just the social environment, just being able to laugh and have fun and enjoy myself and enjoy and love what I'm doing and being able to come here and do what I love. That's the life. That's the life I feel that everyone should be searching for, doing what you love and impacting people, because that feels worthwhile to me. And if I've done that, then I feel like I've done my job right. And don't get me wrong, you guys have definitely done that to me. So I want to thank every single one of you, especially you seniors who we won't see as much anymore. But we know they want you to we definitely come back and visit, and we can see the kind of person that you're going to become, because we've only got a taste of it. And I know Hennif and I are extremely excited to see what you become when you go off on your own.
Okay, so I don't think that I was given the same questions as everyone. I don't feel as prepared as everyone, but hey, whatever. When I think about drama this year, I think about Jamoke and what's this and what's going on, and even Zomp and some of my favorite memories from drama definitely come from the lock-ins. Spending that much time with an amazing group of people, learning together, being together, eating together, being creative together has been incredible. Performance nights obviously have been tremendous. There is something very perfect about performance nights. Almost Main and The Bridge were amazing. The energy that we have, the creativity that we have, this idea that we're a family is really pronounced when we perform. I've said this before, we all come together, we have one another's backs. We are a real family. Speaking of family, I always say that we are a family, drama is a family, and I know that some of you have thought, well, we're not a family and everything isn't wonderful and everything isn't perfect, but I think that's exactly how we define a family. I think that being in drama, at least all the work that we put into drama and the end product can be compared to, I don't know, let's say like Thanksgiving. We work really hard in preparing and making things perfect for our audience. And it's very stressful and tensions are high. Fights happen. But at the end, we all come together and enjoy something beautiful, something perfect, something that is uniquely ours. And I love that. Another thing I love about drama is what I learn and what I'm able to teach. When I decided to be a teacher, or when I was preparing to be a teacher, no one ever really said that I would learn something from my students. Or maybe they did and I really just didn't understand it to the extent that I understand it now. I feel like I have learned as much as I have taught with drama. I love when I'm able to do the Hennef. I'm sure that looks horrible on camera. I think that you've reached perfection when I'm able to do that. Things are exactly the way that they're supposed to be when I do that. Life is good, life is perfect, life is life. I love that I get to see so many of you grow. I love that you become such good actors that at times I don't need to hear your lines. I could just see your body movements and your facial expressions and all of that good stuff, and I know exactly what you mean. I love that moment when you become the character fully and you are no longer yourselves. I love all of it. I love that we can have these discussions, these creative discussions. I love that we are a team. I love that we are a family, and we really are a family. I value and love each one of you. I love all of the relationships that I've been able to build here. Obviously, I've built a very strong relationship with Jerry. We are an unstoppable team when it comes to our relationship as directors. And then all of you. I'm just sad that we only have a week left. I don't want it to end. It's going to be very difficult to say goodbye to a lot of you. And I know it won't be goodbye forever. I'll visit you at college and we can grab lunch and we'll stay in contact. It's just very sad that it'll be over. A good sad, because I feel like we've done some amazing things together. This group, freshmen to seniors, Jerry included, has been the best group a first-year director could ask for. I am very proud to be your director. I am very proud to be your mentor. I am very proud to be your mother. I am very proud to be your friend. I love all of you. Thank you.
What's this? What's this? What's this jamokery over here? Water! Destiny! Hey, what is this? What?
Okay.
What's going on?
Blaskity blah.
You jamokes.
What's this? What's going on? What's going on? That's it. That's my favorite impression of hers.
Best impression of Henneth.
What's this? What's this?
Blaskity blah. That's it. You silly jamokes. What's going on?
Oh my god. I can't do this. Okay, it's not gonna be good. You jamokes, stop jamoking around. I'm sorry, that was really bad. Okay.
What's going on? Just.
Oh, alright, wait. What's going on?
Just, everything will be okay. Just, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Blaskity blah.
Okay.
What's this?
That's Hannah.
What's this? What's going on? What's this?
What is this?
Jamokes. Where's my sparkling water?
Let's be honest. I drove Madame today, and it was crazy, because you know Madame and the snow and everything, and I was like, what's going on? And it was
Jamokes.
What's going on?
Oh, my favorite drink.
This is so gross. A bunch of jamokes. I'm done.
Oh, okay, here's a story time. Okay, so when I was doing like my Kennedy timeline or something like that, she was, because Kennedy, he was a young president and he was also a Roman Catholic. And so she was telling me how people were like, what? He's a Catholic? Or I was like, she's funny, you know, all her little doodles and stuff, they're really funny, but that probably takes the cake. She was like, what? He's a Catholic? It was terrible. So, that was a good one. All right.
Just go. That's all I have. I don't know. Miss Henneth, I love you.
What's going on? Oh, what's going on, huh? And, what's this? What's this, huh? What's this? What's going on? What's this? Blaskity blah, blaskity blah. Calling people, oh, this broad over here, this broad. And the little things of like her just getting up on stage and not knowing how to move her body, but trying to describe it like, you're two up here, but not down here, just here. That's where you need to be, just right here, which didn't help at all. But that's who she is. Another Henneth impression is oh, I'm so sorry, I just missed that whole thing. Oh, what's going on? Oh, Jerry, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, what's this? What are you guys doing? Come on, you jamokes. What's this? What's this? Yeah, that's what I'll use as my Henneth impression. And it's sad that I actually find myself doing those exact impressions throughout the day. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Oh, here's another one that she stole from Brian. Don't do it, instead of zone, you know. And Jerry, I'm not too sure which camera here I have to look into, so I'm gonna look into both when I say this. Jerry, I know you did not ask for this, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway, just as a little laugh, because I think we're on that level. So I gave you my Henneth impression, now it's time for my Jerry impression. So, Jerry Sanchez. First of all, it's Jerry. Oh, that's another Henneth one, sorry. Jerry impression would be, oh, you're so ugly, you're so ugly, what's this? Oh, let me fix the camera because the camera's breaking because you're so ugly. And I mean, that's really the only way to describe Jerry. He doesn't have any other, he always just talks in that voice, and I don't understand why. It's always, what are you doing? You're so ugly, and you're not doing anything right. What's this? What's this? Oh, here's a Jerry one. I hope you don't get mad at this. Ready? And finally, Jerry, that one was for you. You're welcome. And finally, my last Jerry impression would be, let's go get some Taco Bell. Oh, it's a Baja Blast. Yes, Baja Blast. And is this gonna be the lighting for the whole thing, or what's going on? Because I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it.
What's going on?
Just quit school, quit jobs, just drama every day.
What's going on?
Perfect.
What's going on?
Just get on the next train. What's this? What's going on?
A person that I think of when I think of drama is, Brian. He's been there all 4 years. There's only a couple of us who have done that, and he's one of the few constants that's been in drama because things change every year. I always think he was such a humble person, even going in from freshman to senior year. He had a big part freshman year and even now, and it never seemed to get to him like some people. He's always been really nice to everyone that he meets, and he can, welcome people, and it's something very admirable. Yeah, he's a great guy. Is that good enough? I didn't know how to finish it.
I think Tina. Tina is the one person I think about whenever I think of drama, because Tina has been there since day one of freshman year, and even though she's never on stage, she does an amazing job with the set, the sound, and the lights, and without her we wouldn't have a show. So shout out to you, Tina.